Ready?
Got granola in my teeth.
Granola in my butt.
It's not where you're supposed to put it, man.
Welcome to Stupid Movies, where we watch them so you don't have to.
And this week, we watched Doll Factory.
Doll Factory.
Recommended to us by the director of Doll Factory.
And this is Doll Factory from 2014. It's not rated, 85 minutes long. Doll Factory.
Yep. Directed by Stephen Wolf.
Yes.
Starring Justin Herman, Nicole Elliott, and Andy Palmer.
Palmer.
Yep.
Andy Palmer, and if you can read that, that's everybody in it.
Hey, there you go.
And this DVD was brought to us by Wild Eye Releasing, which, as we know, is hit or miss.
So, Rob, we went trick-or-treating at an abandoned doll factory.
Oh.
And when we went inside, there were a bunch of teenagers who looked like they were in their 30s doing a ceremony.
With the Dollar Bin Necronomicon.
Yes. And they told us a story about what this movie was about. What was this movie about?
This was about dolls that killed people. When they summoned the dollies, what did we like when they showed up? That was awful.
What did we like about this movie?
Thank you.
So I liked, you know what? Right up front, practical effects, very good quality.
Yeah.
Very, very good quality.
And we should say this is an indie movie, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look
Well, it's on our show.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
Support indie horror.
Support it. Yeah, most of it was practical. And along with that, the makeup effects were pretty good. They use a lot of visual effects, especially in that last act, with sword, and it was pretty neat. This movie cracked me the hell up.
Holy crap, this was one of the funniest movies I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, we were laughing plenty of times out loud, mainly due to one character, which was a Grumbly. He had me rolling.
Great.
Lots of funny lines, dialogue.
I would watch a spin-off movie of just him. But outside of just him, the movie itself is really, really funny. I mean, the dolls are funny, the reactions are funny, the interactions between the different people are all pretty much across the board pretty funny.
And it is pretty corny and cheesy, but that's part of its charm.
It is a dense movie, to the point that when we were going over, talking about it afterwards, we both had moments where it was like, oh yeah, I forgot that happened. Oh yeah, I forgot the dude was taking a leak and got his dick cut off by a doll.
Right.
And then looked down at this blood fountain. Like, I had completely forgot.
Yeah, there's a lot happening, which is great. And actually, not even probably, 20 minutes in, I think said, are we in the last act already? Because a lot's going on, and they're knocking things off already. And I guess we should say the pacing was pretty good, pretty consistent. A little bit in the middle where it kind of slows down a smidge, but not enough to really drop, anything. It's pretty entertaining, and the fun factor's high.
This movie takes place on Halloween.
Yes!
Which I fucking dig. We love Halloween. We love movies that take place on Halloween. We're in the middle of Ween Fest.
Yeah, and just the tone is great.
Yeah.
And it's not scary.
No.
But it's got that creepy, eerie tone, and a lot of that is because of the setting, too.
Right.
A lot of it takes place in a warehouse and stuff. And it's just, the vibe is just great. I don't know how to describe it.
Which I think we should point out, a warehouse. That set is amazing.
Yes. It's very effective, and it's just something about that setting was great, and the lighting they used really amped up that kind of, any green lighting, blue lighting kind of stuff, mainly green.
Mainly green.
That helps with that kind of Halloween tone. But just, it creates that eerie tone.
Atmosphere is what you're looking for.
Yeah, in a nutshell.
That's what you wrote down. I really like the story to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty simple,
straightforward.
People use the Necronomicon to raise the demon dolls to help resurrect the dead doll. Actually, no, it's not really as simple as we expected it.
Well,
It's kind of a complex story.
Well,
but it's done in a simple manner. Yeah.
It's just fun.
The doll killed us.
But there's more than one doll.
And took a shit on us.
Oh, that happened in the movie.
That happened in the movie.
Green goo.
And it had green goose, vomiting out of its butthole onto us.
It Reaganed us.
It's like we said, I don't know, on You Can't Do That on Television. We got green slimed with dislikes. What did we not like about this movie?
I'm going to be front up. I'm going to be straight up here.
Up front?
Up front. Thank you. I had it backwards. Gosh, I'm an idiot. There's not a whole lot that I disliked. I'm going to be honest. God, I am... Okay.
You wish more of it took place in the warehouse?
I do.
Yeah.
Yes. So the warehouse setting was great. I wish more was in there. It did go. It started out there.
And it ended there.
And it ended there, which I was happy about. But I feel like, I don't know, just something, it would have been more fun to have more. I don't know what else they could have done, but it would have been fun to have more. I don't know why.
I would have liked to have seen them explore the warehouse a little bit more. See a bit more of it than what they showed.
That's what I was trying to get to.
I know. We praised the practical effects on this movie.
Yes.
Because they were really, really good. But some of the CGI effects they had were questionable, he says.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, the one where they cut the feet off.
That's the main one.
That was the worst. And that could have been done practically very easily.
Which, it's hard when you have an indie movie, because CG, I'm sure, is expensive. And I get it, but gotta point it out.
But I don't get it. Because practical would have been cheap. You get a dummy with no feet.
True.
You run a couple of blood tubes and you're done. Like, this could have been done practically for cheaper.
True.
And it would have looked better. The one where the doll was in the oven, it looked like, you know, those fake fireplace scenes that you put on at Christmas time? It looked like that.
It doesn't take away anything.
No.
Not for me, anyway. And this isn't particularly disliked for either of us, but I feel like it needs to be mentioned. The concept is very corny. I mean, obviously, it's not going to be for everybody.
No.
Now, for us, this is what we like.
This is damn near a perfect movie for us.
We love this stuff. But if you are wanting to watch Doll Factory, keep in mind, it's pretty goofy, it's silly, it's corny, it's cheesy, but there's a lot of fun to be had.
You are not getting Child's Play 1, you are getting Bride of Chucky.
All right! So that's that! So we watched Doll Factory from 2014.
So, if you had to sum up...
He's getting tired of my antics.
No, I like your antics.
You can tell you're like, so...
I like your antiquing.
Antiquing? Is that a word?
Antiquing?
Antiquing. Antiquas.
Antiquas. So if we had to sum up how we felt about this movie, because that's what we do on this show, we sum it up at the end.
We do. We sum it up.
Yeah.
We sum it up some.
Some. A little.
Little.
Not yet much. What did you think about this movie overall?
All right. So I'm glad I finally watched it. It's awesome that Steven reached out to us and kind of prompted us to do it, because I've had it for a while and I've always meant to watch it.
It's been kind of floating on the list of we should do this eventually.
Yeah. So thanks for reaching out, dude. We always appreciate that. But man, I'll tell you, you did an awesome job. This movie is fun as hell. I laughed my butt off. Grumbly was awesome. Cracked me the hell up. Acting was great. Everybody did a great job. Awesome atmosphere. You had Halloween stuff in there. The gore was good. There's quite a bit of it. There's variety. It's fun. It's fun. I guess that's what I'm getting to. It's fun. So I liked it. I liked it quite a bit. So you know what? It's almost a perfect fun movie for me, but just because of a little bit of CGI that was kind of rough and the middle kind of dragged just a smidge, I'm going to go 7.5 out of 8.
Hey!
Yeah.
All right.
It was fun, man. I can't wait to see what you do next.
I'm with you on this, man. I loved it. I had a blast watching it the first time, and then I completely forgot about it, and I had a blast watching it the second time. It was a lot of fun to watch. We're saying fun a lot. We need another word. It was enjoyable.
Entertaining.
Entertaining. That's a good word.
It was highly entertaining.
It was goofy, and it's my kind of goofy horror. I mean, this isn't the kind of movie I want to watch all the time.
No,
but
no.
It's a nice to kind of mix in with other, more serious. This isn't Terrifier. Like, this is a nice,
lighthearted almost.
When you're eating sushi, it's the little piece of ginger that cleanses your palate before the next piece. That's what this movie does a really good job of, is like if you watched a bunch of serious horror, watch this and, kind of remember, oh, that's right, horror is fun. Yeah. But I'm with you on the CG. That was the only thing that really bothered me.
Yeah.
So I'm at 7.5 as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 7.5 out of 8.
Stupid
Good
movies.
job, man. And I'm with him. I can't wait to see what you do next.
Yeah.
Let us know.
We'll
review it. And
absolutely.
We'll wax your car and tell you how great you are.
So if you have seen Doll Factory, let us know in the comments below. Like and subscribe. Tell us what you thought. Good job while releasing. Put out more fun stuff like this.
Put out more stuff like this.
You guys put out a lot of stuff, and there's a lot we haven't seen.
Most of it's not good. So you can find us.
Yeah, you can hop over to Facebook.com/StupidMovies. You can head over to Instagram, which is the main place. See? That's what we're saying. And we're at Stupid Movies, at Dr. Sketch Turner, at The Horror Punk.
Did your dick just ding
Yes,
me?
it did. It's got a boner for this movie.
Oh.
And you can also email us at stupidmovies@outlook.com. Support indie horror. Email us if you have something you want us to watch. Enjoy Halloween, because we're in that season, baby.
Yeah. Oh, before we go, send Rob pictures of your doll penis?
Plastic penis?
Plastic penis?
Penis plastic?
Vibrators, because there was a vibrator in this movie. Send Rob pictures of your vibrators.
I don't know about this.
He's starting a collection. This movie took place.
Tooksy tooks.
I speak smart.
Would you like a Tootsie Roll?
Oh.
Do
you have any?
No, I don't.
Oh.